See his shirt? Look at his shirt.
You walk into Las Vegas and it's like a big bomb just hit you. All these lights and hotels, everything is supersized, even a Coca-Cola bottle. Street performers everywhere. You have your typical magician, Star Wars characters, maybe even Jack Sparrow and other pirates. And then there are the hotels that all house casinos day and night. There's the Mandalay Bay, the Luxor, the Excalibur, the MGM Grand, the New York, the Monte Carlo, the Mandarin, the Planet Hollywood, the Aria, Paris, the Vidara, Bally's, the Bellagio, the Rio, the Flamingo, Caesar's Palace, the Imperial Palace, Paris, the Mirage, the Venetian and Plaza, Treasure Island, the Wynn and Encore, the Trump, Circus, the Las Vegas Hilton, the Sahara, and the Strut. Every hotel you see will have a huge advertisement, like in the hotel we stayed at, the Flamingo, where there's a huge sign posted that said, Donnie and Marie, two famous performers, or Zumanity, posted on the Bellagio. And then you have your normal hotel attractions like the Mirage, where they have lions and tigers and panthers, which you can come to see. Or in the New York, which has a huge roller coaster called the Manhattan Express. And everything you see costs twice as much as it does anywhere else. You could end up paying something absurd like $50 for a dress. Now that's Las Vegas. The history of Las Vegas starts with Bugsy Siegel. He was a gangster who came to Las Vegas in 1946 and built a hotel. He called it the Flamingo. Next to the Flamingo, there is a hot tub where Bugsy Siegel would have meetings with other gangsters. He had spies who would pretend to be tourists, and if anyone tried to come near the hot tub, the spies would stall them with conversation. And if anyone came closer and pushed past the spies, there were bodyguards. Las Vegas was home to many gangsters and mobs, because it was one of the first places in the U.S. to legalize gambling. Now many people come as tourists to gamble or to see what everyone says is the eighth wonder of the world, also known as Sin City. On our trip to Las Vegas, we stayed at Siegel's Hotel. Now we move on to hotels. The first thing you need to know about Las Vegas hotels is every one of them has an attraction. Think of it like this. Hotels in Las Vegas all have casinos. That's one of the main reasons called Sin City. And if a family, like mine, comes along, parents can't just drop their kids and go to a casino. Hotels have to have attractions for kids. For example, the Bellagio has fountains that go off every 30 minutes. The Mirage has lions, panthers, and white tigers. The Paris has an over 400-foot Eiffel Tower that has a great view of the fountain. The New York has a huge roller coaster, which I went on 6 times. The Flamingo, which I stayed at, has an exhibit of flamingos and other exotic birds that roam around. Nevada, the state in which Las Vegas sits, is bordered by California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, and Oregon. It is broken up by many mountain ranges and rests within the Basin Range province. Nevada has 172 mountain summits and ranks second in the U.S. behind Alaska for the most mountains. The southern part of the state, where Las Vegas is located in the Mojave Desert. In Las Vegas, the temperature can rise to 104 degrees Fahrenheit during the summer. Winter daytime highs average 57 to 69 degrees. There is little rainfall, average being about 7 inches yearly. During March, when I was there, the temperature was around 70 degrees, and the nights were about 55 degrees. It never rained, and it was generally quite pleasant. My experience in Las Vegas started with my hotel, the Flamingo. One of my favorite parts of the Flamingo was the long hallways that look like Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland. The bedrooms, because they are so cool with the curtains that open and close with the press of a button, and a TV in the mirror. One of the other things I liked was the Strip, a huge line of hotels. Some of my favorite parts of the Strip are the street performers. I liked how glamorous it all was. The escalators, and last but not least, the fashion. The last part of my experience was the attractions. One of my favorites was the Singford and Roy's Secret Garden at the Mirage. The next one is the volcano at the Mirage and the Blue Man Group, where I was splattered by bananas.
What's your favorite part of Vegas?
The shows.
Strip?
Gambling.
The show is
It's a really fun, like, vibrant place to be.
Downtown Strip.
I love Las Vegas everywhere. All of it.
We are from Finland. Very far away.
I like to see the lights.
A lot of tourists, a lot of people to meet, farm shops. A lot of crazy people out there, but it's a lot of good personalities to meet everybody.
This time in Vegas, we just sang karaoke, and even though I can't sing, I got a rose for singing back.
Nice!
So, yes,
all right.
That's my favorite part of Vegas.
Thank you.
Take some yours?
Oh, that's too tight.
Yeah. No.
He's walking away. He's walking away.
Oh, he doesn't want you to film him. He walks away.
How old is he? Like 2.5? Where do you guys go to school?
And they go to Cascades Academy.
Do you know what I need to
It's called Paul Grove.
Silent screen movie star. What is it?